Hey everybody, how's it going? Full house here today. You love to see it. You love to see Bob all spiffy and all, but still feeling the need to sport his SFB hat. One of his many SFB hats. That's Bristol? Was that a Connecticut hat?
Yes, it's the retro ESPN.
Came out good. Those hats always I wish I wore hats. I just never do. So I guess I'm kind of glad I do, because otherwise I would have a lot of them.
This one turned out well too.
Yeah, that came out real nice. I could pretend I'm wearing a beanie. Like, just position myself right, and there it is.
Yeah.
I just keep it nearby in case my hair gets real out of control.
If you do start wearing hats, they should be that size. Like the way it looks, the beanie looks behind you, just like a little thing off the top of
Little
your head.
fascinators like fancy women wear to like the Kentucky Derby, just those little hats that get pinned onto their and I know what they're called. They're called fascinators. Yes. Well, hey, subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to it. Hit the thumbs up button and hit the bell so you can get the notification every time we go live, like today, where we are just early as opposed to our usual 2-3 o'clock. I'm like, hey guys, when are you free? And everyone's just like 11:30, and I'm like, okay, let's go live at 11:30 then. Morning edition. Well, welcome everybody, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar Day 9, and hopefully everybody is doing. Everyone's still in the playoffs. Had a great week. I know everyone.
I'm definitely still in the playoffs.
You're not in SFB 15.
I am 4.47 points under the cut line at the moment, but I still have T. Higgins. So, like,
Nice.
If I have to depend on someone, it might as well be my boy. I will ride or die with my boy.
That should do it. That should do it. I like
can make.
And then,
I'm also still in the playoffs.
And then there's Scott.
21 and change above the cut line with 2 players tonight. And I'm gonna go to this because it's funny. Where is it? Left George Pickens in my lineup.
This is what happens. You pal around with Kevin O'Connell for a few hours, and all of a sudden you don't set your SFB lineups.
I definitely need to get banned next year. Oh, I cannot believe I left a bye week player in my lineup. I forgot to set my home league lineup too. I had an all weekend basketball tournament and then a bunch of show stuff on Thursday and Friday to do, and it just slipped. I set it, and then I forgot to check back in. I didn't realize Pickens was going to be out. It's ridiculous.
See, this is fantasy football. You cannot set it and forget it. This is not a fancy microwave or anything, a convection oven. You need to absolutely.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get lucky. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
But again, it's working. So is it ridiculous?
I don't know. It does seem a little crazy. Do we have a jersey to give away, and then we have stickers. There's so much fun stuff.
Were we going to talk about the settings for the lineup set, like that'll prevent having to set a lineup next year in SFB? Or we're not doing that today? You don't want to talk about that today? So we're not going to talk about that today. Okay.
No, we can talk about set. No, that's right. We can't.
No, not settings yet. That's right.
Scoring, we can talk about.
Scoring. Oh, yes. That's right.
Yes.
Scoring, you've talked about it several times on here. That's right. I forgot.
My lineup has Trey Lance in it too.
I have a league where I think it's Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson as my quarterbacks, who both had buys this week. So I had to play Desmond Ridder, who ended up playing in the game. 5.15 points.
Yeah, that is incredible that you got that. I had Tracy have 21, Addison have 40, Kittle have 33, Tolbert and Pickens, Rashad White 31, Garendo 31, Bigsby 18, Laporta 18, Reichert 19. I get Jaden Daniels and Anthony Richardson, so that'll be good. But absolutely insane.
So my real question now is going to be: are you going to set your line? Are you going to try and actually set your lineup next week, or are you just going to let this ride?
I will. I'll do what I did this week. I will set my lineup, and then we'll see how it goes.
Can you not set your lineup in the future? I'm just curious because I don't happen to use that same application. But like, I already went on a couple of my leagues for next week and set my lineup just to see where I was. Like, I clicked week 15, submit lineup.
Yep.
I assume you can do that, right?
Yeah, you can do that on MFL and Sleeper. You can
maybe go do that now, Scott.
I should.
Maybe do it now.
Oh, this is a new level of punishing yourself. If I'm out, I'm not setting my lineups anymore. I don't want to see how well my team will do when it doesn't matter anymore. There's no point in punishing yourself.
Mine still shows up like when I look at all my live scoring, and I was like, wow, that's not a bad score there. I try not to look at it, but I was scrolling by and it caught my eye. And I don't set my lineup either. But I put up not a terrible score. And then I pulled it up and I was like, oh man, some of those players are actually playing well finally. That's disappointing.
It's always once you're out. Always once you're out.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, what could have been. I was just set up for the playoffs. Didn't make it into them.
There's always next year.
Always
we
next
shall see.
year.
Got to get that invite. I keep being told I'm ineligible to get to get all these prizes that we keep giving away on this show.
Yeah,
man.
Due to my lack of roster management this year, I've already been banned, so that's an extra spot for someone out there.
Yeah, I want one of those tickets there, Russ. I don't have one of those tickets. Oops. Oh, you got a bunch of them. Look how many tickets you got.
Oh, none have his name on it though.
Man, Russ just giving away tickets.
Well, there's a ticket in these boxes behind me.
Ooh.
I'm not giving them to nobody. They got to win them. But let's work our way towards giving away a jersey. First, we've got to do our trivia question to try and see if we can give $200 to a local charity to this winner's area. As we do for the trivia every single day, you need to type a specific word in the chat, and after a minute, I will stop taking names. I'll put those names on a wheel, and we'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on will answer a question. If they get the question correct today, since yesterday was not answered correctly, they will get $200. We'll spin a wheel to find out which specific charity in their local area will get it. And if they don't get it, that $200 rolls up into tomorrow's question, where someone can then maybe win $300 for their local charity. So we are trying to game a little to get you all into being charitable for the places around you. And the word of the day is Pickens, because we are celebrating George Pickens' inactivity, but still celebrating moving on in SFB playoffs. So type the name Pickens into the chat for what's 142 until 143. You will be entered on the wheel to spin and see if you can answer a question of random choosing.
Typing, Russ. My goodness, you're still going. I had that up to go ahead and mention that Ryan is killing us, and Bob and I had to sit down. Kenneth Walker III and Breece Hall.
Oh,
yeah. First round of playoffs. We really liked our team going in. And
which league is this?
This is the DTC Listener League.
Ah, nice.
Ooh, I have to look to see how I did.
So it's a 4-12 team division league. So the playoffs started in week 14, and that's a nice sticker. We had a good run. We had a good run, Bob. But,
yeah, I mean, it was. We had to sit 3 top 12 running backs this week.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think I have. I don't think I got those stickers yet. Did Scott get stickers? I didn't get.
This one is just wonderful. The fish eye in the middle is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How do you go about getting those stickers? Do we have some sort of a club that people can join, like a sticker of the month club? Folks,
if we had a banner, I'm sure.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
beautiful.
look at that.
So you scan that little QR code, or you just go to, is it fantasycares.org/sticker or stickers?
Z.
The plural? Okay. We should probably
Yeah.
just make both of them, honestly. Scott should probably make both the vanity link that takes to the sticker club.
I think we have one. Isn't it fantasycares.org/sticker?
No.
Russ
Oh,
said
you mean
stickers. Yeah, he said it was with the S at the end. We probably need to just make both so that we don't have to remember which one it is.
Yeah, I have it.
Beautiful.
Both do work.
$5 though, folks. A $5 a month donation gets you one sticker sent to you. $7.50 donation gets you 2 stickers sent to you a month. A whopping $10 donation gets you all 3 stickers every single month. International people, you can donate 20, and every other month you'll get a sticker sent out to you. I have a lot of stickers on my cup too. This cup's one of my ones that doesn't have as many. Like I still have a lot of room on this one, but it's getting there, and I love the Surge one. Surge one looks so good. I know. Russ, I got another cup over here. So like, see, this cup has some stickers on it too.
Yeah.
This is the red one that I was talking about, the Heinz one, and the Doritos one is. I'm gonna have to find a spot to put the Doritos one on here.
Nice.
And just to show this month's stickers is She's All That. Doritos.
I don't have that sticker yet.
Nope, you'll have to wait for January.
I know.
And then the shiny black and silver SFB Popathon for SFB 12.
So nice looking.
I love how that came out shiny.
Does one of these have the?
That's
That must be one of my other cups. I was looking for our one that has the fantasycares.org or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not on. It's not on these cups. Must be on one of my other cups. Fancy Cares.
Fancy Cares.
Fancy
I had to do
Cares.
this too. I had to pick up Kyle Juszczyk in one of my leagues.
That's who Bob and I had to play. That was our replacement for either Brees Hall or Kenneth Walker III. So that's how our weekend went.
Nice.
Not good. Not
Not great, Bob.
So we talked about this on a previous show, how this was the first year I was going to miss the playoffs, and somehow I actually did make the playoffs, so that streak stays alive. But in one, I've had a terrible year. But in one league, I have 4 wins. I beat Jamie Eisenberg earlier in the season, and this week I started Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson, and Jordan Addison against him.
nice.
I didn't even try for all of those. Like Jefferson, I did take in the first, but Addison, I just felt lasted too long in the draft, and I picked up Darnold on waivers, 3, 4, 5 weeks in, whatever, when most people were. So I didn't even plan on that stack, but it was good this week.
Yes, it was.
All right, let's shuffle this up and spin the wheel to find out who's going to answer a trivia question. Is it going to stay on Brad or is it going to reach Jason? Brad, duh.
Nice, Brad. Nice. Congratulations.
Let's find out what number question you will be answering.
Good
Let's
point
see.
from Jason. If you set lineups, you are more likely to win, Scott. Probably knows how winning.
That's probably been my problem. It's actually weirdly not been my problem. I think the fact that I've had such a bad year and been so busy, I think that attributed to the, not paying as close attention this time of year.
Question 21.
Lucky number 21.
Ooh, that just reset on me. Sorry, hold on. When I clicked over to my Google sheet, it got very angry. All right, here we go. In Mean Girls, Katie moves to Illinois from which continent? Australia, Europe, or Africa?
Wow.
In Mean
You went to
Girls,
continent?
Katie moves to Illinois from which continent? Australia, Europe, or Africa? And I'll give you, what?
I actually know this one.
I've never seen this,
Oh, this movie is great, Bob. It is actually.
and I have a pretty educated guess without.
I'm not a
any idea.
movie rewatcher. This is a movie that I've watched several times, probably.
Several times.
I'm gonna put it in the private.
I have not watched the new one because it was. I heard bad things.
I almost
I don't wanna ruin it.
no. It's good. The musical.
Is it?
Good.
Yeah. Okay. I was afraid. I was afraid that I was gonna ruin it.
Oh, Brad. Unfortunately, it is not Australia.
It's Africa,
It is.
right?
It's Africa. Yeah, I believe it was Kenya
Mhm.
specifically.
I think so. Wait a second. Are you in?
Oh, that's a little scary.
Yeah.
He had to have typed that before you said that too. Ooh.
I'm spying on him.
Well, maybe Russ read it.
Yeah.
No, Russ.
I think that comment came in after, but just
Yeah,
because
it
of the
did.
delay, I think.
did.
That's weird.
The truth is, Russ doesn't know how to read.
Maybe Russ is Scott Gerhardt.
He just reads the words on the screen.
I should be so lucky. Actually, no, I'm absolutely Ron Burgundy. I'll read whatever's in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nambi. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds right.
All right. Well, that means tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow that rolls up into tomorrow. So tomorrow's trivia question is going to be worth $300 dues.
$300 dues.
It's from The Simpsons when they go to Australia. So I thought it really fit the dollary dues. Not one, not two, but three. Like we can't really do the LeBron James thing. All right, well, that is that. So we get to skip one of my little screens over here because we don't need to spin to find out what charity we're giving to.
Wow. You just jumped right into that one, huh?
I am jumping right in because it's practically lunchtime.
Yes, I am going to watch this broadcast with my kids, I'm sure.
I'll check it out just to see.
I will. Yeah.
That, and I don't have another way to watch the game. So if I want to watch the game, that's the only way I can on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus has ESPN now.
Yeah, but do they just stream the game?
Service. ESPN it shows on, so you can't watch ESPN through ESPN Plus, Bob. ESPN Plus is part of the Disney Hulu package. ESPN is not part of the ESPN Plus package. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
There's no way for that to make sense.
It's true though. ESPN, ESPN2 are not part of ESPN Plus.
We get ESPN 8, the Ocho.
But you get all three with the package, right? With the
So Advent calendar jersey, yeah.
Yes, let's do a jersey.
Jersey today. Matthew. Oh, if it was a George Pickens jersey today, that'd be crazy. Didn't we already have that one? So
That was day one. It was
Day
George
one.
Pickens jersey.
Yeah.
Do you know Matthew Socha? Is he a Pittsburgh guy, or is it just because we use the word Pickens for
Yeah, because
Ooh,
Pickens.
you went Socha. I went Soka.
Soka? Oh, you need to add SFB 15 to the Flowers one as well. Flowers jersey.
It was
came
Flowers
out.
as well?
Yeah.
For the ticket.
Yep.
Ah. Matt.
Back to the drawing board.
Congrats,
No,
Matt.
not back to the drawing board. Back to the spinning wheel.
I don't
No
think
man,
Matthew's
no man in
in
the
here.
chat. Huh? All right.
So we might have to pick a jersey for him, jersey box for him.
Has there been a Matt in the chat? Hey, Ryan.
I don't think so.
No, we're just gonna spin the wheel. In 3. Show up. You have 3 seconds to show up, Matt. Matt Socha. Sorry, whichever it is. Watch it's
But
neither.
we're giving your jersey to someone in the chat.
No,
2 seconds.
That's Scott. I was just gonna say you could pick your box number, but no. All right, nope. We're spinning the wheel.
Let's go. Let's go 4. Come on, 4.
It was nowhere near 4, Scott.
I know. It was a bad guess.
Number 3, my lord. Box number 3. 1, 2, 3. A3. Let me get rid of this screen.
I like the close-up solo of Russ.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Ooh,
I want to keep this one for myself.
Yeah, that's nice looking.
Yeah,
pretty
that is-
lime green.
Is that DK
I like-
or who was that?
I like the color on it.
Looks like
JSN.
JSN.
JSN. Oh, sorry, I don't know my
Oh,
numbers. And it was a Seahawk. Oh, I like the JSN even better than DK Metcalf.
I'm slamming stuff. Congratulations, Matt. You are the winner of. Oh, look, he actually signs it like his JX, like he actually spells the beginning of his name out instead
Nice.
of just writing JSN. You win this beautiful highlighter green Jackson Smith and Jigba jersey that would just. How nice would it look right here?
It would look nice.
I mean, actually, it would have to be right over here because we're going to put this here. Because it just makes sense to put these two next to each other. That's what everyone's doing, right? Everyone, whenever you win these jerseys, you're just giving them to me. That's how it works, right?
No.
All right, get this off of me. Why?
I love leaving it until you realize that you're still the only one on screen.
Well, congratulations, Matthew. You are the winner of the beautiful, beautiful Jackson Smith and Jigba jersey that I am super sad that I did not win, but you did win. So congratulations. I'm going to write your name on Matthew Soka.
Russ said he has T. Higgins playing tonight, brain burst. So he is right there, hoping for T. Higgins to take him to the next round.
Go T. Higgins. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, Russ. We'll be rooting for T.
I'm not sure if I'm. Part of me like wants to watch the game to be able to like cheer every time T gets a pass, catches a pass. But part of me is too afraid that, like, what happens if he doesn't have a catch by the third quarter and I'm like sitting there freaking the hell out, because I will be freaking the hell out. I'm honestly surprised I've made it this far, so I'm not really like I wouldn't be that heartbroken to lose right now, but I'd still be heartbroken if I lost.
Where do you think or want T. Higgins to go after the season?
So I have my two choices right now. For football purposes, I wanted to go to Washington because I wanted to catch passes from Jaden Daniels, and I think he'll be the easy number one there because I think he's better than Terry McLaurin. But for this purpose, go to them Chargers, baby. Let me get that powder blue.
Sure.
That would be nice.
I hope he gets a bag, and then we can like just a huge bag of money, and then we can nickname him T-Bag. And Russ can have like a bunch of stuff on his wall that says "I love T-Bag, T-Bag for life," stuff like that behind him.
Instead of cards surrounding the new T Higgins jersey, I'll just staple T-bags to my wall.
Yeah. A bunch of Earl Grey or whatever.
Oh, I'd have to each bag is a different kind. I'd have to keep it.
Oh yeah, you'd start collecting them.
Brainburst and I are now enemies.
Well, I mean, anything's better than the Seahawk green. It's clashing with the graphic, yeah.
Wow, you did
I
that.
might
Really,
put
really
an
quick.
outline on that one, Bob. Yeah,
Oh, TJ.
like a navy blue outline.
It's fine. It's what it's supposed to look. It's what it has
It's
to look
supposed
like.
to look grungy.
Packers. T-Pack.
T-Pack.
Can you drop that graphic in the social media channel?
Yes,
Ooh.
I have to log in.
Please do.
I gotta find it.
Or email it to me and I can drop it in there. Just email me that graphic. I'll drop it in there. Because that definitely
thank
needs
you,
to be
everyone, for taking time out of your Monday to spend with us as we try to give some money to a local charity, but even more tomorrow, even more money can go to someone's local charity. All they got to do is answer a question correctly.
So you're not giving away any stickers or anything today?
Not today, no. I didn't plan on it. Do you want to?
Okay. I mean,
I feel like we haven't given away enough stuff.
I feel like Scott hasn't done one of his trivia question things in a while. Like, what? Remember that thing you used to do with the?
I do. I don't know where it is right now.
I got a box of trivia questions here, John.
To answer this,
way too specific.
Yeah, they
To
were
answer
very.
this, it actually went up to like 4. It went down for a bit, and then it went up to like 402, 403. Then it came back down. It's tracking right on pace for the exact pre-week projection, pretty much.
So my cousin's down 20 with Burrow to go tonight. Is he gonna make it through?
In a league or in SFB?
SFB. SFB. He's 20 below the cut line. He's got Joe Burrow going tonight.
Gotcha.
Well, he's gonna at least because I just
Because
one.
Higgins is
T.
going to have
Higgins
5 touchdowns. So
Burrow's gonna score at least those 4 points of that touchdown that goes to T. Higgins plus whatever yardage that happens to be.
I mean, yeah, this could be a really, really high scoring. It's got possibility for a really high scoring game. So yeah, it could.
hopefully,
A lot of stuff could happen.
All
I
right.
think betting the
Yeah.
unders, of course.
I
Russ,
think
if I were
last
you, I'd
week's
be
Monday
betting.
night game, the
Higgins.
cut line went up about 15, so 10 to 15, something like that.
Oh, dang. So he's looking at needing like probably 30 to 35 points then.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
That feels tough to achieve. We'll have to find somebody else to live vicariously through.
Yeah, it sounds like he'll be close though, right? Anyway.
I think we're
that's-
all living vicariously through Scott at this point.
No, he's going to disappoint us and put a bunch of bye week. He's going to manage to find week 15 bye week players.
There's gonna
He's
be
gonna
no players
claim
on
free
bye week
agents.
15 yet.
He's-
I'll still figure out how to do it.
He's going to go get like Leonard Fournette off the waiver wire.
He's
and
gonna leave
slot
Trey
him into
Lance
the
in there.
up, you know.
Ooh, this
Leonard Fournette, he's
retro
he's
video.
probably available, Scott. He's probably
What was
available. Leonard Fournette's probably available. You can probably get him. Add him, start him.
I should be writing this down.
I mean, I don't know.
If
how
I
I'm
need
sending
if
it
I
to
need anything, I need playoff Lenny as good luck on my team,
him.
right?
There you go.
Bob, can I play this FC retro logo intro?
Sure.
All right. Well,
Is there a new video dropped in there? Or something?
Yep. This is going to be our goodbye video. Thank you, everyone, for spending your time on a Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for another trivia question, another jersey giveaway. And yes, we'll give away some stickers tomorrow also.
Sony Michelle's available.
Ooh.